also threatening his own rook to swoop onto that c3 square with further ideas and tactics of attacking the knight, which has just moved back to that square. Magnus's queen looking beautiful, the rook on the open line. Just compare Magnus's pieces to Alireza's forces here. You know, all of them, most of them on the first rank, the other two left on the board are on different sides of the board. Not combining, no play to be found. Magnus has basically denied Alireza any activity in this entire match. You know, David, you said Magnus on fire. It's usually Firouzja, and that's not been the case. Liquid Carlsen's extinguished all flames in this one.
I mean, he absolutely loves Alireza, that is. These big, dynamic positions where there's lots and lots of attacking, but Magnus is just shutting him down so hard at every opportunity that he hasn't got the opportunity, really, to give us that flair that we know he's capable of, and he's struggling in those conditions.
Yeah, there's something up with Alireza's clock handling as well. Maybe it's due to the type of position, maybe it's just due to the opponent, and there we go, Magnus making his move. G5 looks super aggressive. It's actually designed to just paralyze, immobilize the white knight on the edge of the board. We're down to bullet territory, 40 seconds. The red appearing for Alireza Firouzja. He needs to move. This game is still in its infancy. This is still the early middle game. He's trying to blow open the center now. He's got to change the pace, Alireza, but barring a blunder, surely not enough time.
And that's the thing, when you change the pace, you need more time on the clock to handle all those critical decisions that come out of that gear shift. But Alireza now 36 seconds on the clock. Bullet territory, you know, synonym for that is Alireza Firouzja. But he's so slow on every single move.
And Magnus has blundered. Magnus has not realized that the white rook can step up one square, kicking the black queen away from the defense of its knight. Magnus, we're going to see a reaction from him. He's going to have to switch gears and try to flag. He's just lost a piece.
Whoa. Magnus Carlsen, will he go on to flagging mode now? That one big inaccuracy. We've seen him not play on the clock earlier in this match. Is this when it all changes?
Wow, carelessness from the world number one. He knew that he was getting closer and closer to his goal of claiming the first game of this set too, but now the black queen, kicked away off the diagonal, will not be able to defend its knight. The tactics go on. Magnus is going to have to calculate his way out of this.
And it's pretty complex, right? Because black has the option of pinning that bishop on the first rank, trying to target the other knight at the edge of the board. Magnus, he's gone in to find that resource mode right now. There are still tactics that exist, but Magnus, is he finding them?
That is a huge shift. Magnus now, he's going to have to show us something that he hasn't been reluctant to do so far in this match. He has to flag Firouzja. He's going to have to try and create some tricks here, Magnus.
It's Alireza with 24 seconds, but it's Magnus Carlsen who's panicking right now.
Oh, look at Magnus's face. He is shocked. He's given up his queen, the world number one. Here we go. It's rook and knight for a queen. Alireza Firouzja is winning, but does he have enough time on the clock? This is the best position he's had all match, all day. The black king's so open as well. It's a race against the clock, 21 seconds. Can he convert?
That is the big question. Will it be enough time? He needs to combine that queen and bishop. First, he completely disconnects black's rook, and Alireza with a shake of his head, just wishing he had that extra minute on the clock.
Magnus Carlsen is busted. The black rook is about to be hit. The white queen is coming in. There we go. Black's pieces can barely move. The queenside pawns are gone, but 16 seconds. Magnus is going to have to be dirty about this.
Alireza has to win this. He has to convert this game at all costs right now. 16 seconds. This is where his bullet skills need to come in. Magnus trying to survive.
Black rook can barely move. There we go. The first pawn drops. The black rook coming in with a check. Some counterplay, some hope for Magnus Carlsen, but Firouzja's done everything right. He has activated God mode, Alireza Firouzja. He's pushing the B pawn forward for glory. It's creating counterplay for Magnus Carlsen in the meantime. 11 seconds, Tanya. Is it going to be enough?
That is the big question. Alireza Firouzja can get maximum number of moves when he's down on the seconds, better than anyone else in the world, and that's what he needs to do right now. Will he convert into a full point? He gives it up. Another queen appears on the board.
And Magnus blunders his rook.
He's about to resign.
Wow, Alireza Firouzja striking back. He's got two queens. 7 seconds should be more than enough. Magnus Carlsen gives up. What a turnaround.
An opening surprise and counter surprise not working out for Firouzja, leading to 5 minutes versus 1. but getting into a winning position with 20 seconds left on his clock and managing to convert against the world number one. We have fireworks and a couple of moments of magic here from Alireza Firouzja. Falcons are back on the board.
And we have a match on our hands with that big win. Alireza Firouzja, what a roller coaster of a game. And you could see it on Magnus Carlsen. He was furious with himself. This was his game. Alireza down to 25 seconds.